Hello, everyone. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta do the accents again. I forgot about the accents. Here we go. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 9:33 a.m. this happy Thursday, February 27th, 2025. Oh, it's 2025. I didn't put the right year. That probably doesn't matter, right? Now for today's news. A brilliant fella named Blathers has joined us on Birdtopia. Blathers, Blathers. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Birdtopia. I bet he fucking is, and he's not the only one. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. The time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. God, I can't believe we're back here. Blathers? I hardly know hers. I like that prison fold. That was good. Everyone get up, give it up for prison fold. or fucking get. Ain't nothing pump me up like a good fucking Animal Crossing stream. Guys, what if I said I just don't want to do the voices? Would you guys be mad at me? Oh my god. Now I have to take this off. I have mail, but I can't see it. Okay, put that away. Rank B? There's nothing in there and I already got a rank B? Alright, so how do we play this game again? where am I? Chad, what? Please, what? You don't want me to do the accents? You guys used to beg me to do the voices, and now multiple of you are saying no voices? Where's the whimsy? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that bird. Oh my god, it's Blathers' tent! Alright, let's make sure we get a good look at it. I gotta get rid of this tree. Dang it. I need to make sure I get good footage for the video. Because I can't come back. There we go. We'll give it a second like that. Do I have any emotes? How do you emote? I don't remember. Can I not emote yet? Is that what the issue is? Alright, I guess I can't emote. Do the voices, but not the anime ones? You guys changed. You guys aren't the same as who you used to be. Hello, sir. I'd like to meet you. Ooh, a pleasure to meet you. Oh, wait. I didn't pick an accent for him. Okay. Let's see. What are we thinking? What are we feeling for Blathers? I mean, I guess you guys aren't feeling anything. I guess you guys just don't like the accents anymore. Well, guess what? I'm gonna fucking do them, okay? Let's see, Blathers. Blathers is very, like, you know, nerdy. But also, like, yeah, straight English aristocrat for Blathers. Okay, I haven't done a British one, you're right. Whew. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. That actually kind of sounded Australian. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha! Could it be that you are Ren, the personage who chose the location for this tent? I am. I am. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Oh, he says nary, so he is absolutely British. Oh wait, I missed it. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and, henceforth, dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave to Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though, I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in the esteemed institution, but fossils too. Whew. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say. Whew. Silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entire deserted island. Pardon me, Wren, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. He's so happy and he's so cute. There, you see? With woods gathered from birds hopping up, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Lengthy, you say? I'm not going to say anything else. Never mind. We'll just cut that there. This pole can be used to propel oneself along. Oh my god. Everyone shut up! This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you'll go, hooty-hoo! I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, Wren, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers! I've blathered on far too long. Oh, because he's Blathers. But let me leave you with this. If I am to open said museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more, to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. And that I will, Blathers, that I will. I sound like Enola Holmes, do I? Why not Sherlock Holmes? You think I can't be a detective? I guess she also was a detective, wasn't she? I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, lengthy pole, what? Put a bit of a warbly exhale in the accent. This man is an elderly scholar. I don't know how to be elderly. I'm so youthful. Doesn't come naturally to me. Let's see, but let's look around his little house. Do you think, can I take a picture indoors? Oh, I can. But I can't. Okay, it's probably the best we're gonna get. I wanted to see if he had anything bird related up here. Nope, can't get behind there. Okay. Just wanted to, he's got binoculars, which is perfect for bird watching. And he's got many encyclopedias because he's smart, and that's what smart people do. They read encyclopedias. And he's got a tank with nothing in it. And he's got, most importantly, my man has a fucking explorer's hat. And yes, we are in photo mode, okay? There, I said, are you happy? Oh, wait, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Sorry, guys. I just gotta make sure I get good footage for the video that will eventually come out in, like, 10 months. Fishy reference to food some birds eat? What? Bro, we got Yoda in the chat. Alright, let's go. This bird is my best friend. Actually, let's go back for 1 second. Hold on.
Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet. 2-inch dong and a thong. Oh, I want to see that. Hello, welcome to the club. Chat, put a W in chat if you want to see a 2-inch dong and a thong. Or do you want to see a lengthy pole and a thong? Oh, callback. Call back. What? Please let me know if you have items. Okay, you said do a breathy exhale. Alright, hold on. I am old. I'm an old man. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I am here to help. Who? Was that... is that what you wanted? Did I do good? Tell me I'm good. Do I have anything to donate right now? Marvelous! What would you like to donate? Got a damselfly for you. Eek! Wait, how would an old man do that? Eek! A damselfly! The horror! The repugnance! Good heavens, I must retain my composure. Ahem. I beg your pardon. Bugs, I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insects you apprehended. If you insist, that is. I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing kind of good. Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, the colourful damselfly is similar to its cousin, the dragonfly, though it tends to be smaller and thinner. But don't let the delicate looks fool you. Much like the dragonfly, the damselfly is a ruthless predator. It loves to catch flies mid-air and eat them, and has been known to snack on spiders it plucks from the webs. In short, it is not a dinner guest I would recommend, and it is not a menu I could keep down. Owls tend to eat meat, if you will. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence... Are you guys gonna pay for my throat surgery? Rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here. With this, we need 14 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? Thanks, thank you. I don't know what a throne account is. One more thing I want to do is I want to make sure I have footage of what he says when I say I want to make a donation, but I don't have anything. My feathers. Why, it seems you have nothing on your person. We can accept it this time. We are currently accepting... I don't know if I can keep doing this. Bugs, fish, and properly assessed fossils. If you acquire any of these items, please do consider donating them. Alright. One more thing. Guys, is this ASMR? Okay, great. We've gone through all of his dialogue. Okay, great. And now I'm gonna drink some water. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna destroy my voice on this one stream, and then when I go to actually record my footage for the next real video, you guys, it's gonna sound like shit. Is that what you guys want? Comically large mug? What? Is that comically sized? No. Well, maybe it's a bit big. Yeah, what if I'm just small? You guys don't know what size I am. Comically small streamer, okay. I'm a regular sized person. Not only am I regularly sized. That's not a mug, it's a bucket. Alright. Not only am I regularly sized, I'm bigger than you bitches. You know, you want me to prove that I'm huge? Yeah, I'm like 7'8", Philo. I'm bigger than all of you. Look at this regular sized egg in my hands. In your guys' hands, that would be the whole freaking hand. In my hand, it's like that. That's how you know that I'm big. So maybe you should get your facts straight. I'm regularly sized Squeak the Mouse. Okay, Froggy. Okay, I thought you were on my side. Big Ren. Big Ren. Alright, guys. How do I play this game? Like, I don't remember what my goal is, or... Oh my god, the rug lady! I feel like I can't do an accent for this one. I feel like I'm afraid of the optics of doing an accent for this one. I could just give her like a really high-pitched voice. Hello, you are calling me Sahara. For it is... I'll just do regular. For it is the name I have carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. Guys, don't... Let me do my thing, okay? I'll do accents... Of course, the only one you want me to do an accent for is the one that I would potentially be canceled for. You guys don't want to see me thrive at all. You guys want to take me down. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs in the medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. I have also mysterious flooring wallpaper. Oh, how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? I want a rug. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't get to fucking pick. Damn it. I'll take a small rug. I'm not very, Why does Helter Skelter keep barking? Are you trying... Is that your way of saying that you, Are you trying to hit on this camel? Because I bark when I see attractive people, like Leon Kennedy, for example. I can't do an Irish accent. I don't know how. I haven't figured it out yet. Already very Japanese riding of foreigners. Camel wearing ballet vest carrying rugs. I mean, Nintendo does tend to do... Nintendo does their thing. Nintendo does as Nintendo does. Yes, I'm done. Get me out of here. I gotta get away from you. She's a cute camel, but like... Wait, does she have any humps? Girl, let me see your humps. Turn around, girl. Let me see those humps. She don't got no humps. Anyway. Oh, a snail! I'll take that to go. My humps, my humps, my humps, my humps. My lovely little lumps. Check it out. Baby, baby, baby. If you're really a camel. I caught a snail. It's not much to brag about. Actually, it is. I really want a little snail garden. I would love to have a little terrarium. Oh my god, you guys. Can I tell you something? So, there are no pets in this house right now. Damn it, Ren already did what? Might be worse optics than the accent to be commanding her to let you see her humps. I'm sorry, I appreciate a woman's body. Is that Black Eyed Peas or Fergalicious? I'm pretty sure that's just Fergalicious. Or wait, her name isn't Fergalicious, her name is Fergie. This is why you're a virgin. Because you don't know that Fergie's named Fergie. Fergalicious is a song. Damn it. Anyway. No, I didn't go on vacation. I've been right here the whole time. Whoa. Jesse! Jesse's here! It is a Black Eyed Peas song? My Humps is a Black Eyed Peas song? I don't believe it. Hit it, Fergie. Every time I come around, brothers gather around. Wait. Every time I come around, brothers gather around, always looking at me up and down, looking at my. I don't want to moan on stream. That's a bad idea. Whoa. What voice did I give her? Whoa. Where have you been? Did you go on vacation or something? You should have said something. I was getting worried about you, yo. Lyrics were wrong. What? Every time I come around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my... There's no way that's wrong. You tell me what the fucking right lyrics are then. Why does she have a doily on her head? Because she's fucking cute. She's cute! It's every time I turn around, brothers gather round. Okay, I did a little bit different. This might be the most millennial stream you've ever seen. I'm not a fucking millennial, okay? Don't ever say that shit to me. Not that there's anything wrong with being a millennial. I'm just not one, and I don't like for people to say things about me that aren't true. I'm sorry that I grew up liking the Black Eyed Peas. We can't have interesting taste now. I'm sorry, but they released several bangers, and I'm gonna stand by that. What did I just pick up? Oh. We're gonna put a snowflake wreath on both of theirs as like a marker that to kill them. Oh. I can't put it on. I can't force. I thought I could put... That's stupid. You're practically quoting Seinfeld. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Froggy. Everyone's leaving me. Is it because I sang the Black Eyed Peas? You guys still like me, right? I could like sing another Black Eyed Peas song. You guys wouldn't leave, right?
Tweet.
Tweet. Who is that? Beckham? Is that what that says? Beckham? Hello, welcome to the I Love Black Eyed Peas stream. Bangers is not a millennial. Oh, you guys are rage baiting me right now. No, I'm gonna calm down. You're not gonna successfully rage bait me, and I'm just gonna move on. The Way I Are? I've never heard that song before. Wait, let me look it up. The Way I Are. I don't recognize this song. Yeah, you are gonna get scolded again, okay? You guys are pissing me off. Hold on, when was the last time I listened to the Lumineers? Look. Not recently, okay? Not recently. Like a few years ago, probably. Black Eyed Peas. I like to listen to the shit that I grew up listening to, okay? Hold on, what's a Black Eyed Peas song I really like? Pump It. What about, Oh, you know what song I used to love and I listen to all the time? And I'll still listen to this shit. I don't care. I'll listen to it. I really like the song, fuck, I don't know what it's called. It's where they go, I want it now. Big money. Give me my money. I want it now. I need cash and I need it fast. You know what I'm talking about? 3001. Anyway, I think that I need to move on because you guys are making me angry. And if there's one thing I don't want, it's to be angry all the time. Okay? Sounds like a loan ad. It kind of does, yeah. Wait, how did I get a ticket? Wait, where did I get that? Wait, hold on, lady. I got another ticket. You know, Kirko is my, my mod. Oh, I know that one. Free. That spells free credit report, baby. I know that one. JG Wentworth's 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Call now. Was that millennial? Come on, all your Gen Z knows that. How do I give her my fucking ticket? I'm cursing a lot. I'm sorry, you guys. No! Again, hello. I want a wallpaper. How do I give you the ticket? What? How do I use the ticket? I need multiple tickets? Screw this. I'm out of here. She's... You think I'm trying to work hard and you're just gonna sit out here? Damn it! There we go. Get out of my fucking way! Ugh. Okay. Everyone calm down. What was I gonna say about Kirko? Yeah. Oh, it's for a mystery item. I thought it was like a free ticket for like to pay for something. Alright. I was gonna say Kirko is my mod, so I could tell him to I could tell him to put you guys in timeout if you call me a millennial. And that's on abusing my power, yes. So if you're gonna try and be like, ooh, so you're gonna abuse your power? Yes, I will. Actually, yes, I fucking will. Alright, let's see what kind of... If you're in the age bracket to have believed your eyes when 10 million fireflies lit up the world, you're fine. I used to love him. I used to listen to him all the time. I like this wallpaper, I just don't like it with the floor. I also don't like that I don't have any windows. It will not be silenced. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. I know it's not really how he sings it, but I like it. Oh, Death Cab for Cutie. I love Death Cab for Cutie. I never really listened too much. I've definitely listened to at least one song from all the other ones you just listed. But not, I wasn't ever like... Those weren't people that I like listened to. Alright, we gotta like... I fly timed out Flylo. What did Flylo do? Flylo, I didn't give Kirko permission to do that. I apologize. You're the second person. Kirko's gone a little mad with power. Kirko, did Flylo actually do something, or are you being... Are you abusing your power? You called me a millennial! Oh, it's the subscribe thing. Okay. Thank you so much, Elder Skelters, for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Did you guys hear the sound that it made? That penguin was my subscriber penguin, okay? Anytime someone subscribes, he's gonna come on screen and he's gonna dance. I got him just for you guys. Play the sound again? Ugh. I don't know how to play the sound again. Someone's just gonna have to fucking subscribe if you want to hear it again. I'll try to play it at like the end of the stream or something. Alright. I keep losing my train of thought. You guys are... Yeah, I am gonna hold my content hostage. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start doing the Irish dance until you guys subscribe again. And I'm not gonna play the game. And if you think, you're probably thinking like, oh, I'll just fucking leave. No. You're held hostage here. You can't leave. Do you understand? Great. You remember on my first stream when I was like, oh, you guys don't have to give me money? I'm just joshing. Alright. Okay, again, okay, let me... Okay. We have to... Okay, let's get some Nook Miles. Oh, I got a whole bunch of shit. Do I have anything that I've done yet? Yeah, I do need to get you guys some emotes. I'm sorry that I'm a little busy working on my video. Okay, the thing you guys all came to me for in the first place. Oh, I was gonna give him... That's right, I'm gonna give him my snail. Why don't you guys propose some emotes? You guys are gonna be the ones using them anyway. I am getting stun locked. Next video is going pretty good. I will have it out by the end of the month, I believe. I'm doing like a portion of it a day, so if I succeed in that and nothing goes wrong, the main editing should be done within a week. And then I will just have to... The last thing will be for me to record myself in the cosplay. And then do, you know, the minor tweaks. I'd like to donate a snail. You saw a peregrine falcon catch a fish? That's sick. I love seeing predatory birds catch, you know, their prey. It's always so cool. I once saw a hawk catch a mouse. It was really fun. What's happening? Who's thinking outside the box? Backflipping rhinoceros. Why would I have a backflipping rhinoceros as my emote? I don't do rhinos. You know who does rhinos? Sheldon. Bro. Did you get that? Did you guys get it? Because of Sheldon and the... Yeah. If you didn't see my original Bird Top Yop streams, you wouldn't get what I'm saying. But I think you guys probably have. I think... Okay, you guys are stunning me. No, stop. Stop! Everyone stop chatting so much. Okay. Eek! Wait, I already forgot how to do it. Eek. Eek! A snail! What a wretched thing. Wait, no, that was... Oh my god, that was not British. What a wretched thing. Eek! A snail! What a wretched thing. Alas, I am obliged to ask. Would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case... Snails are not insects, I'll admit, but they're just as revolting to me. I keep going back to country. Okay. Snails are mollusks, you see. No, oh my god. Hold on. Snails are mollusks, you see, and are born wearing shells they cannot remove. Snails are mollusks, you see, and are born wearing shells they cannot remove. Instead, their shells get bigger and bigger as they grow. Who? They must get heavy, don't you know? I suppose that's why they need a trail of mucus to move about. A truly foul form of transportation. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. I feel like I sound kind of Australian. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. It does, doesn't that kind of sound Australian? With this, we need 13 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? Do you think Blathers watches Doctor Who? I apologize, guys. That was embarrassing. You know who I think my #1 hater is? I think my #1 hater is Sneaky Simeon. Something about the way he talks to me, I just feel like he just got it out for me. Hi, Tommy. Oh yeah, wait, I hate you. Ren. Congratulations on your new home. A home is sure to open up so many new possibilities for you. You'll be wanting stylish furniture for your home, which you could always craft as DIY projects, but I recommend you check into the offerings from Nook Shopping. It does take a bit of time to get your order delivered. That includes fashionable things that can be hard to get on an island. You can check out Nook Shopping at the Nook Stop and Resident Services. Give it a try. I don't like talking to these kids. You missed the Doug Dimmadome of the Birdsdale Dimiome. She's still sitting while I'm working? I don't care. I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to hit you, but whatever. Oh, we should see if Sheldon is gonna give me a DIY recipe. I should also check the beaches. Whoops. Hey, you guys enjoy my streams, right? You guys like me? Okay. Sorry guys. Sometimes I just get so subconscious and I just need you guys to validate me because that's what streamers need. Streamers are here because they need you to like them. We watch it to punish ourselves. Oh my god, he's gonna telepath me. What accent did I give him? Oh yeah, I gave him... Oh, Sneaky Simeon isn't gonna like this. I started thinking really, really hard about you, and here you are. So how have you been? Oh, well, it's already over. Look, it wasn't too bad, was it? Wasn't so bad. Alright, let's go scour the beach for some... He vomited. Oh, wait, Oh, but I got a bit. What do the bits do, guys? Do they give me money or something? What is the purpose of a bit? I know I'm not talking about a skit, you know, the shit I'm doing, or the bits I'm doing the whole time. But for real, what are bits? Because I know bits cost you money, so I'm not sure. 1 bit is 1 penny. Is it actually? Or are you just making that up? Because I'll believe you. Thanks for that, Helter Skelter. It'll really help with the money I spent on the new capture card. A tree standee. I don't remember seeing that. Oh, I've seen that. Okay, we got that. We need to make... a shovel, and we need to make our pole. So, oh my god, we can finally see the rest of our island. Absolute tree standy moment. If I put up bird sounds, you'll spend money on me? Oh god. Clearly I've not been spending my time right. I should have been absolutely decking out my stream alerts. Absolute tree standy moment. I like that. I like you saying that. Should I craft something? Yes, please. Wait, didn't he give me one? Don't I have a portable one? Or no? Alright, what do I need? I need a bunch of softwood. Now, that's gonna be hard for me because I only know how to do hardwood. Anyway, and I'm gonna need a shovel. Well, time to go get some wood. Alright, in order to get softwood, we have to say mean things to the tree. Because right now, they're real bricked up. So we gotta... Well, we have to talk... Oh, wait, I don't have an axe. Dang it. Stupid game. What am I even doing this for? For some stupid video. You guys aren't even gonna watch, I bet. You guys are just here to laugh at me on my journey. I've hit an all-time low right now. At least Tom Nook's clapping for me. At least somebody likes me. Guys, I'm trying to compliment Fish right now and none of you are saying anything. Alright. There we go. Oh, see? The first thing out of it was hardwood. I can't help what I attract. Compliment fish. I didn't know they added that fish to the game. Well, that's because you're not paying attention to the updates. No! Alright, let's bring it to Sheldon's house. Sheldon's house, Sheldon's house, Sheldon's house. Oh, I forgot how to run. I was wondering why I was going so slow. Well, that's what I get. The story of my life. Oops. Bam. 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 Oh yeah, guys. The the snack I got to chat. The streamer makes chat uncomfortable. The snack I got to try on stream. Let me show it to you because I really don't think I'm gonna like it. I got it to, you know, just try something new. They are kettle cooked. They are kettle cooked plantain chips that are Acapulco lime flavored. Why did I get that? Because I happened to be passing by it and I was like, hey, that looks like something that I probably won't like, but I've never had it before. And I was already on my way to checkout, so... No zaps. What does that mean? What are zaps? Like appetizers? Those sound like what I fed my pet hamster? Well, that should be fine then, because at least according to you guys, I'm teeny tiny. Roly-poly! Guys, one day, I'm gonna get a roly-poly terrarium in my room. And they're gonna be my stream pets. Also, I really want a little aquarium filled with... Oh wait, I can still get it. Wait, wait, wait! Get the thing! I really want... No! Ah, fuck! Anyway, I really want a terrarium filled with sea monkeys. Y'all... I'm sure if y'all are my age, you've heard about sea monkeys. They used to sell them in these... They would do fun little, like, alien-type little aquariums. However... Do you guys know what I'm talking about? No, I'm not 72. I'm youthful and small. Or no, I'm big. I'm youthful and I'm big, and I'm gonna be young forever. Okay. They were not popular with millennials. They were popular with millennials, the children of millennials. Okay. All right. Let me show you. For those of you that don't know, let me show you an example. Sea monkeys are literally just shrimp, like they're called brine shrimp. I never knew that they had, well, I found out a couple years ago, but. So they would sell them in these little tanks. And basically, what would happen is because it's meant for children, they don't give you, and it's meant to be like a small thing, they don't give you like air, like they don't give you the proper stuff you're supposed to have in an aquarium. So there was no way for air to get in the water. So in order to get air into the water so that the animals could breathe, they gave you a pipette and you were supposed to push air into it like a couple times every day. And lo and behold, that was not enough. So they would always die when I had them. And I tried so hard to keep them alive by breathing or, you know, pipetting air into it. But they never quite made it. But now that I'm older, I want them again. Oh, you know what I did once? So, you guys ever had the kind of desk? I actually have one right now. It's the kind where you... So, the part that holds the keyboard, you can push it into the desk. So that way, when you're done with it, you know, it doesn't have to be sticking out. And when you want to use it, you pull it out. So I once had some for probably like the third time. And here's what happened. I took it, and we're going to say that this is what it is. This is the aquarium. I took it, I set it on the part that pushes in, because I was just messing with it. I was like putting shit in it. And then I was looking around, and in my fashion, I thought to myself, and I thought, okay, I'm done using it, and I pushed it in. Because I didn't connect the fact that if I did that, they would fall over and die, and that's exactly what happened. If you could believe it. They fell over, and I committed genocide of shrimp. And I started sobbing because I was like, I killed them all. I killed so many. Anyway. That's where a lot of my trauma comes from, actually, is what I did to them. Before creation comes destruction. You can relate to this. Wow, did you also kill a bunch of sea monkeys? The Great Shrimp Massacre of 1995. You're trying to guess the year. Promoted them to air monkeys briefly. That's crazy. That is crazy. Do I see you as brine shrimp in my tank? No, I actually don't see you guys as brine shrimp in my tank. I instead see you guys. Actually, I see some of you as the brine shrimp in my tank that I am happy to like entertain and make sure you're enjoying your time in the tank. But some of you are more like leeches or like parasites in the tank that I keep trying to get rid of, and you just keep coming back and messing things up. So think about that next time you say something mean to me. Sneaky said, which one am I? I think we all know which one you are, Sneaky. I think you guys can have a pretty good guess of who each of you are. You want to be a parasite? Sorry, you guys are just saying so much, I'm getting distracted by the chat. I don't want to be in the tank. The streamer has a bad track record with tanks. Well, you're not going to derail the stream, okay, Helter Skelter? Because I'm locked in right now. I've done so much since I started the stream. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. How much I've done in the stream. I've done more than anyone in any stream. It's the perfect stream. And that's the realest shit I've ever said. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell. Hold. Hold. Sell. Shrimps247 channel on Twitch. I don't know what that channel that is, but I did used to watch a channel called something the Flu Horn. Flowey the Flu Horn. I don't remember. Food the Flow Horn. You guys know what I'm talking about? That was actually what yeah, the dude's tanks is insane. Oh, I'm so glad people know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Welcome, Ren. I want to sell. I don't really watch him anymore. It was... I probably should get back into it. But he was what made me want a tank just like his. Like, I really loved watching his videos of all the shrimp eating... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I almost got rid of the cherries. I wouldn't be able to plant a cherry tree. I'm getting so distracted by you guys that I almost just fucking lost my cherries. And don't turn that into the fruit. Yeah, great. He doesn't post anymore. Who doesn't post anymore? The guy that we were talking about? His city's water killed most of his fish? That's really sad. What the heck? I can't. Nope. It's fine. Right now, we're in a little bubble. We're in a little bubble that is no outside world problems. Just us here in the stream. No, I don't want to sell. Guys, I had someone comment on one of my streams saying that it was unbearable to watch because it was just a bunch of yapping. And it's your fucking fault, okay? That's why it's unbearable to watch. What's my capo type? I'm the superstar one. I like to be dramatic, so that's my favorite. Or the pop star one, or whatever it is. A candle for my bedside. What am I even supposed to do? My what? Someone in YouTube chat asked me what my capo type is. Like cop, like C-O-P. It's a reference to the game Disco Elysium. Oh look, we got some Nook Miles somehow. I mean, really, Slump Sunflower, did you think I'd be anything else? I am also the sorry cop, I will say that. I have accidentally gotten the sorry cop type multiple times because I just wanted to be a good person, so I kept telling everyone sorry, and then the game was like, you're pathetic, quit saying sorry. And I was like, okay. Helter Skelter. I think Helter Skelter might need to go to timeout. Helter Skelter did not just diss one of my favorite games. Helter Skelter, you're on thin ice right now. So, please be careful. Wait, 18 messages were deleted. What the heck? Wait, did you delete all of Helter Skelter's messages? No! Don't do that. I think Kirko did that on accident. Honestly, I think everyone who is a pop star or a rock star, I think everyone that wants to be a rock star cop type, is secretly a sorry cop in disguise. Zillennial Snowflake Tyrant commands moderator to give Helter Skelter's dysentery. You won't believe what Great. I mean, dysentery, that's a little extreme, don't you think? Helter Skelter, this stream isn't about you, okay? It's about how funny I am, not you. This is why I can't have anything. All my Twitch chat is just trying to take the center stage from me. Guys, you know what happened to me one time? On the topic of dysentery. On the topic of dysentery, something happened to me once. And no, it's not that I had dysentery. I got an Uber to the airport. It was just a really weird day, and the guy who was driving me to the airport, he was saying some shit to me, and it was fine. I didn't really feel like talking. I don't usually like talking in Uber just because I'm very bad at, like, small talk. I always feel very awkward. And I was just saying, I think this was, oh yeah, I was worried about COVID at the time. It wasn't even during COVID times. It was, like, not, it wasn't the main time during COVID. It was, like, sort of one of the following years after where things were kind of weird, but they weren't exactly, like, completely back to normal, but it wasn't, like, lockdown, you know what I mean? So I had a mask on, and we were driving to the airport, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting on a plane, sucks, I hate being on planes. And then he started saying, like, isn't it crazy? Like, you know, back then, you would have had to get on a wagon and ride all the way there and probably get dysentery, but now you can just hop in a little cabin and get there in 5 hours. And I was like, yeah, I guess. I didn't know what I was supposed to say to that. I was like, I just kind of like fake laughed and I was like, yeah. I guess I might have had dysentery back then, yeah. Why did I come here? Guys, what did I come here for? Oh, shovel and a pole. Thank you so much. Y'all, this is unbearable. Streamers engaging with their chat. How come they're not acting like it's a pre-recorded YouTube video? And the thing is, they said that on my very first stream too, which, you know, I'm sure I haven't really rewatched it, but I'm sure it probably was a bit of a mess. But it was also my very first stream ever. Like, yeah, I'm sorry I'm not a pro, okay? My fucking bad. Okay, and I need a pole. Okay, but we'll make a nice, hefty shovel. Imagine playing Oregon Trail on your phone in that little cabin. I've never played Oregon Trail. I do want to, but unless some customers just have some tell that makes it obvious they want a small talk on an Uber ride. I feel like there's some... Oh, Corey. Hi, Corey. I haven't seen you in a long time either. I just noticed that was you. Oh, Oregon Trail. Was that what I was going to say? The stream is what the stream is, you know? What am I going to do about it? I forget what I was doing. I barely get anything done in the game. I'm probably going to have to start playing this off stream because I'm genuinely so distracted by all the shit you guys are talking about that nothing, like, this video is going to take even longer than it would have if I had just done it myself. Great. Oh yeah, I need wood. That's right. Okay, wood, wood, wood. No! I've never tried Oregon Trail. I would like to. I think that's what I was going to say, was I would like to try Oregon Trail. I've heard good things about it. Oh, the Uber. That's what I was going to talk about. I feel like there are services, maybe not Uber, maybe it's something else, but I feel like there are services where you can request, like, hey, I don't want to talk during this ride. Like, before you even get into the car. Which I think is a great option because, like, then it's not a guessing game of does my client want me to talk or not. Although I have had experience where I've seen multiple Uber drivers put that they're deaf. And I'm not saying not all of them, some of them might have been deaf, but the amount of ones that were deaf, I'm pretty sure they're just setting it to deaf so they don't have to talk. So. Alright, I came in here to check if I have... Oh, nope, nope, nope. I wanted to see if I had any more... That's all I have in here? Okay, well. First time I rode in an Uber, the guy drove the wrong direction to 4-lane highway. Holy shit. That's scary. That's crazy. Actually, let me go give the Blathers a... Oh, it'd be really millennial if I did that. No. I won't. I'm just gonna go give Blathers a dab. And it's gonna be normal. The fish. I'm not gonna do the cringy thing of dabbing, because you guys would really not like that, I think. And I live to serve. Serve you a dab. Oh! I immediately regretted it as soon as I did it. Okay, I think it's a good time. Actually, first, let's give him the dab. You'd sub for a dab? Well, I just fucking did it. Please let me know if you have any items to donate. Oh, wait, well, I said that completely wrong. Make a donation. Marvellous. What would you like to donate? Hoo-hoo! This is undoubtedly a dab. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your dab? Wonderful! I would love nothing more. The dab is a flat fish that bears some resemblance to the olive flounder, though their mouths are different. Personally, I am morbidly fascinated by each fish's eye placement. The dab's eyes are both on its right side, while the olive flounders are on the left. These fish spend lots of time lying on their sides in the sand, so the odd eye placement makes some sense. But it's, how can I put this? Creepy, viscerally disturbing, profoundly upsetting to fans of symmetry. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. With this, we need 12 donations to open the museum. Great. Awesome. I'm done with you. Hey, Derek goes a liar. He said he would sub if I dabbed, and I did, and he didn't sub, so. Chat, gang up on Derrico. He told me he was gonna give me money, and then he didn't. And if there's one thing you don't do to a streamer, you don't do that. Alright. Ooh, let's dig up some clams. You guys ever had a clam before? Tinderbox, you don't gotta feel bad about the millennial comments. It's okay. It wasn't just you, you know? And... Oh! Oh, fishing bait! You can clip the dab for the fault. It's fine. Everyone will just hate me. It's fine. Oh, classic Derrico. Twitch hit a snag processing his payment. The last thing you want on your processing payment is for Twitch to stop you. Oh my god. I'm really not doing so hot. Bam. I bet you guys didn't think I would get that either. Snow snap! Oh, I guess I've already caught one. I didn't realize that. My mistake. What species do I think Blather is? That's so funny. I was literally just thinking about that as he was talking. But then I figured I would probably have to address that later. I mean... Oh, shit. No! I gotta get... Oh, I don't have access to a slingshot. I just realized. Savoir faire. Dabbing makes you seem younger and also very cool. You should do it again when the moment is right. Alright, let me go give him a snapper. Guys, look at how I snap. How many of you snap like this? Because I had to teach myself how to snap, and I don't snap the right way. I snap like a Democrat. No, I'm just kidding. So I go like this. It's also not as loud as a regular snap. I guess our goal right now will be to... right now it was to give Blathers... Fill him up. Let's fill Blathers up. Can I do it correctly at all? Because the correct way is like that, right? Hold on, my hands are really sweaty for some reason. No. I can't. I don't know why I can't, but I can't. I also can't whistle, which is a little embarrassing as someone who likes birds. Let me look up a great horned owl. I was thinking something like horned, because obviously his head. Yeah, yeah, great horned owl is definitely. Ooh, ooh. I would definitely say Blathers is supposed to be a great horned owl. His sister is probably too. Ooh. Put your middle finger on your thumb and make sure it hits your hand. I can't. It's like my hands won't work that way. Oh, that snap is wild. Is it, Tinderbox? Is my snap crazy? Look, I do it differently, but it's my way. And I'm not going to show you guys any more quirks about me if you're just going to make fun of me. Hooty hoo! This must be a red snapper. Ooh, I should give that voice to someone. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your red snapper? Wonderful! I would love nothing more. Guys, we're learning about fish, please. Okay, everyone chill out. Red snapper is the common name of dozens of fish species, and I wonder why it is so popular. Are there so many types of fish that are both a shade of red and have a tendency to snap? Were there no other names? What about burgundy biter, garnet grasper, poos pincher? I like the way he thinks. Oh, that's quite the face he's making. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. No, that's The fact I got? Blathers, you flopped on that one. That sucked. With this, we need 11 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Whew. Fuse pincher is what they called me in high school. Ew. Here guys, here's my attempt to try to whistle real quick. Okay, I try every so often. Here, let me... Alright, I turned off the game volume for a minute. I don't know. I wish I knew how. I just don't. I don't get it. I'm retrieving prisoners for him because I will do anything for an animal. Oh, look. Hey. Here we go. I will do anything that an animal asks. No, I'll do anything that a bird asks of me. Not just any animal. You think I'm just going to go around? You think I would do this for a dog? Well, I gotta hang back. Dog people are crazy. Wait, did you say his fish fact flopped? Oh, Tinderbox with the score. I didn't even think of that. You know, when you think about it, isn't it more bird-like for me to be able to sound like the wind when I whistle? Because that's what blows through their feathers and allows them to be what they are, which is birds. Another fact. Okay, Sneaky Simeon, I don't know why you're here to just prove that you're better than me. Now, might I receive a few fascinating facts about your squid? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Well, first off, squids are members of the mollusk family, just like the octopus. Many mollusks, like snails and clams, have shells, but the squid's body is almost completely soft. The exception is a long, narrow bit of hard material going through its main body, the last remnant of its shell. That's cool, I didn't know that. Of course, having your shell inside is not a best practice. Perhaps they lost the owner's manual. Whoa, Blather's dunking on the sea creature, what the heck? No, it actually wasn't fascinating, and I wish that you would come up with better facts. Oh my god, I'm being mean, he's a bird. I love you, Blathers. Ren, pick a number between 2 and 70. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. 68. That's my number. Yetterko, is your name Ren? If it isn't, then you shouldn't be answering the question. I say 68. A yellow perch! Now my turn to see some fascinating facts. Yes, please tell me. Are you guys paying attention to the facts? I feel like you're not. The yellow perch is certainly worth squawking about. Oh, he says squawking! I gotta write that down. I'm sorry, Jesse. Were you not happy with the 68 that I gave you? That jagged dorsal fin, those brilliant stripes, those glorious colours. Whew, truly it is quite the specimen. I would be thrilled to witness it firsthand in its natural environment. But the yellow perch's peak season is winter, I'm afraid. So very afraid of winter's biting chill. That's another thing I'm going to write down. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. With this, we need 9 donations to open the museum. Yeah. No, it would not be funny, Prisonful, because everyone's gonna hate me if they think I'm using AI. Then you guys would leave before I had a chance to be like, no, it wasn't real, and I can't risk that. I do claim that you guys all hate me anyway, but like, those of you who don't watch my streams and actually just like my regular YouTube videos, they probably like me. Because they haven't been tainted by my stream. Eventually we won't know the difference. That's true, brother. Are you going to try and get only bird islanders? You fucking bet! The bison bear. Hell yeah, I am! That's what this is all about, baby! I just realized I don't have an axe. How am I supposed to make an axe if I can't have wood? How you make peanut oil with no peanuts? Oh, tree branches, okay. Oh, well, that means I have plenty to make. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to make the DIY bench that I can bring outside, because I hate going in here all the time. Also, it's not an ethno state, okay? It's just a better place to live. You guys are being so dramatic with it. Let's craft. Yes, I would like a flimsy axe. It'll turn into a hard one when... Never mind.
Yo, if you are a bird, why don't you fly then?
$68 tip from Jesse Wolf. Should have been 69. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. You know what's funny? Is I had a feeling you wanted me to pick 69, but I just wanted to be an asshole and choose 68. You know, I apologize. I shouldn't have done that to the person giving me money. Thank you very much, Jesse. Thank you. It honestly paid for a nice portion of this, new, what the fuck is it called? This new, this new capture card. Jesse, you forgive me, right, for not picking 69? I was just trying to have some fun, you know? I was just trying to be interesting. I also... Parrot Marauder has a point. I could have also chosen 67, so at least I didn't do that, you know? I could have been a menace. No, don't you start counting the 6-7 mentions. No, 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 no. Let's put these away so I don't accidentally eat them or do something bad. Oh. Thanks so much to Derico for the sub. He came through. Sorry guys. Gotta let some gas loose sometimes. You know, I thought that would be fun. My bad. Yeah. I appreciate the sub, Derico. Thank you. Great to see you here. See, Derico liked it. Derico said very fun. And that's how I know Derico is serious about, the sub. Does the penguin have human teeth? I actually don't remember. Let me look at it. Let me get a nice close-up of it. Yes, it does. It does, yes. And it also has very nice eyelashes. Very pretty. I hope you guys like it. I mean, it seems like you like it, you know. Oh, bug, tiger beetle. Oh no, I don't have space. Drop it. Drop to the poop deck. Does it also have the weird combo teeth? Oh, weird comb teeth or just human teeth? I'm pretty sure it just has human teeth from what I could see. I made it just for you guys. I made that with my own 2 hands. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. I have an idea that I really like for a video, but it would involve me learning Blender, and as much as I want to learn Blender, I find it so boring, and it sucks because I really want to do this idea. I mean, maybe if I can get far enough in my channel, I could hire someone. But I don't have the money for that right now. I would like to give you an insect, and I want to hear really, really long details about it. I would like to learn more. And you better fucking... I'm, like, paying for this place, basically. The tiger beetle is extremely fleet of foot, though it runs in a rather peculiar way. That is, it sprints, then stops, then sprints again, using the speed's maneuvers to run down its prey. You see, the tiger beetle, like a real tiger, is a powerful predator. The mere thought of it giving chase gives me the willies. Tigers are terrifying at any size. What do you think would happen if he came face to face with a tiger villager? Okay, another thing to write down. Blathers is scared of a lot of things, isn't he? Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. It'd be kind of funny if when you opened up the museum, the bug exhibit was like just really ugly. Like no effort put into it at all. Like it looked like a prison. Why do some animals get to talk and walk around and have houses while some stay animals? That's what I'm wondering. And I'll probably have to touch on that when I get to my video about this game. Although, who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do for that video yet. It's really far in the future. Sounds like a BBC World News podcast. Thank you. I was trying to go for that, like... I was trying to go for that. Now that I think about it, why was I going for that? I don't really know. But I was, and I did. Just goes to show... nothing is as it seems. Come here, little fishy, come get... Oh, okay. I was expecting it to go longer. Sea bass. It's a flounder. Flounder? I hardly know her. Blathers does seem British. That's what I'm saying, Corey. I do think we need to have a talk about... like why that owl that sits on the board is allowed to just be an animal. And frankly, I think they have it better. Because they just have to be a bird. And Blathers here is running a whole fucking... He's got... Do you know... He's got to deal with the horrors of existence. I mean, yes, birds do as well, but like the psychological horrors of existence. Like taxes and fees and... the consciousness of existence. Existential dread, exactly. I'd like to make a donation. Hooty hoo! Yes, please. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Did you know that all of flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? But as it grows, it goes... Is this kind of like the YouTube voice that people do? But as it grows, it gets both wider and flatter, and can reach some 3 feet long. These flat fish spend much of their lives buried under the sandy ocean floor, waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine the surprise for said prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen floor were to bite you. And there you have it. Top 10 animals in Animal Crossing. 1. Blathers. Is that good? I should start doing my videos like that. Ran, what's your fursona? And don't say you don't have one, because all millennials have one. Why would I entertain your question when you just called me a millennial again? Is this like Zootopia where carnivores do not eat meat? That just seems like torture, you know? Yeah, feather sona. I'm sure that there are bird fursonas, right? I mean, they kind of have fursonas of everything. Let's see. Let's look up some bird fursonas. Bird fursona. I'd probably be a seagull fursona because I want to be as annoying as possible. Since you guys like to annoy me, I want to pay that back. Pay it forward. Let's see. Yeah, we got some bird sonas up in here. Pretty cool. Because I'm greedy for fried potato. What? I don't know what you're I don't know what that means. What are you referencing? Guys, I think it's time for snack break. Oh, right, because I already forgot that I said I was a seagull. I apologize. My brain just kind of, you know. Snack time, snack time, snack time. Yes, it's snack time. Yes, we eat snacks. Yes, it's snack time. Yes, we eat snacks. What is it today? It's a plantain chip. What is it today? It's a plantain chip. It tastes like lime, but not just lime. It tastes like Acapulco lime. I like it all the time. But do I? I don't know, because I haven't tried it yet. I hope I like it, though, because it cost a pretty penny. Alright. It's from this band called Barnana. Ridge cut and kettle cooked. ASMR. You know, Derico, I appreciate that. I knew that there was a way to rhyme it in that moment, but I just couldn't think of it in that second. And now I am upset to know that there was a way to rhyme it, and I just couldn't think of it fast enough. That's unfortunate. Alright. Here we go. I really don't think I'm gonna like it. No, we're gonna go into it with a positive... Okay. Down the hatch. What if I just swallowed it whole and I didn't even bite it? I don't know why I'm working myself up for this. Alright, I need another bite. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's not really something I would buy again. Like, that much I know. Like, this isn't good enough for me to go, like... But it's not, like, bad. I was thinking I was gonna want to, like, gag. It's just weird. Like, I can't even tell what the flavor is that I'm tasting. Like, yes, Acapulco lime or whatever. But, I don't know. It's just a weird combo. Alright, well. First snack time is a success. First snack time is a success. Yes, it cost me a pretty cent. I should have said cents. I keep messing it up, bro. Fuck. Are those decorative books in the background? Yeah. I just like to buy empty shit, and then I sometimes will write in it in case anyone opens it. Like, I'll write notes to make it seem like they're full. But no, those books are empty. I've never read a word in my life. Thanks, Prismfold. Here's me eating a full-size egg. This is a regular-sized egg. And I'm eating it. But don't worry. It's a reptile egg. Alright, back to our stream. No. No, I'm not eating my young. I'm eating reptile eggs. Birds aren't the only things that lay eggs. Show us the label? I don't have to. Listen, fine. I'll show you the label. It says robin's eggs. It says robin's eggs, but robin is the name of the snake that it came from. Okay. So don't fuck with me right now. Ah, finally. I can't control what people name their snakes. And I didn't buy this myself, okay? Someone bought it for me. So, I couldn't choose a different snake. Like Yetterko the snake. Well, not enough for an axe. Alright! I'm disappointed that we're past... Oh, I also wanted to sell. That's what I fucking went in there for. Everyone calm down, please. I want another egg. What else did I get for my basket? I also got one of these. Classic bunny chocolate. Oh, here's something else that I can actually try on stream. It's a chocolate marshmallow egg. Tastes like a candle. No, 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 no. I don't like it. Okay, let's wash that down with something that's actually good. Milky Way. This is your favorite, Derico? Ugh. Mmm. Wow, that's good. Thank you. Come again. I need a drink. How about more chocolate? I just want to eat chocolate all day. Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Alright, what did I come over here for? Alright, what are we doing now? I now have the thing that I wanted. Oh yeah, we can explore the other parts of the island. Alright, great. Guys, we're finally doing it after like almost 2 hours, maybe? I don't know how long it's been. Oh, fossil! Fossil? I hardly know. Woohoo! Don't forget the magical journey you went on earlier with the bunny man and the keys. Why would you bring that up now, Derica? Are you trying to bum me out? Are you trying to have... Or do you want me to have a bad day? Bonafide boner! That is not what it said, guys. Please don't say shit like that. Bonafide bone finder. You know, if you're someone who encounters a lot of boners, you could say you're a bona fide bone finder. And that's not me being gross, that's just a fact. And I am someone who really enjoys facts. Which is why I have the channel that I have, you know? Just making sure you guys are on your toes. Isn't that just a paleontologist? I mean, yeah, paleontologists probably do get a lot of... Probably do see a lot of boners because they're so freaking cool. Everyone wants them. But I don't know, okay? I don't... No! It was right there. It was right there! You know, sometimes I see clips... I sometimes see clips of streamers... and like they're singing, and it'll be like, I had no idea she could sing this well too. She has everything. And I want to do that for you guys. You know, I want you guys to be able to clip some of me singing, and so you can show everybody, oh my god, she has everything. So I'm gonna act like I'm gonna act like I didn't mean to sing, and then you guys clip that and you put that out into the world, and then I'll get famous. Okay? Alright, let me lock back in and pretend, okay? I'll start, okay, here we go. Guys, look, a fish. I love fish. Ooh. Ooh, I bet it's so tasty. Ooh, I bet it tastes so good fried with some chips. Ooh. Oh, it's a snapper. Snapper, I hardly know her. Sorry guys, I just can't help but sing sometimes. Ugh, that's so embarrassing. Yeah, I accidentally recorded the moment I found out I could sing. See, this is why I watch this stream. I get so many bird facts, such as the fact that wrens are in fact not songbirds. Bro! That was good. You know what, Derico? You know what? That was a good one. I'll give that to you. Top tier roast. Top tier roast. What am I gonna do? Be mad at someone for a top tier roast? Everybody will appreciate the attempt. Anyway, guys, I don't really know what you're talking about. That just came from my soul. Oops, I thought I had the pole in my hand. Wow, she can sing. Let's take a look at this clip. Wow, she can sing. Wow, she's really good. You guys know that reference? Oh look, I bet I haven't gotten that fish yet. Ugh. But my backpack's all filled up. I just feel like you guys are preying on my downfall. Oh, I love this fish. It's so cute. A pale chub. Should we clip your old raps too? I thought you guys already did. I thought you guys loved my old raps so much that they were just like out there in the world. I know someone, I don't remember who, but I know someone clipped my, I think it was Prisonful, but I think someone clipped my last rap. It's not mean to call it a chub. You guys are so sensitive. You guys want me to start rapping? If I can't sing, I can rap. The fish is pale chub. Hey, that kind of rub is me the wrong way. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stand up for all the fish in the sea. 'Cause I know they do it for me. England for that dub. Oh, I should have used that, Derico. It's too late though. You took too long to say it. Bro, let everyone know I'll rap for a sub. I didn't say it would be good, but I said I would rap for a sub. You know what I feel like playing right now? I feel like playing Resident Evil. But alas, I'm here with like the polar opposite of Resident Evil. Alright. Now rap as an anime horse? Why are you always doing this to me? I just need some Leon Kennedy in my life. You second that? Oh my god. You guys just don't want me to be successful. I said this earlier, but it still stands true. You guys just don't want me to be successful. Where's all this Resident Evil propaganda coming from? Everyone in my life started bringing it up. Probably, I personally, I mean, I already liked Resident Evil, but I've been getting a lot of clips of Mr. Leon doing his thing, and what am I supposed to do? Not be interested in that? It doesn't even matter what your sexuality is. Everybody is attracted to Leon Kennedy. And if you tell me in chat you're not attracted to Leon Kennedy right now, you're gonna get it. You're gonna. Well, I was gonna put you in timeout, but after what happened to, I think it was. Wait, who did that happen to? Somebody's. It was Hedderco, or no, it wasn't Hedderco. It was Helter Skelter. All of their messages got deleted. Anyway. Sorry, I accidentally came up with a ship name for Helter Skelter and Yetterco. That's my mistake. But maybe it's fate. Maybe you guys should talk after the stream. Or you could talk to each other on the stream, and we could all watch. A little extra entertainment. Cozy life simulation game starring Leon Kennedy as he builds a compound in a zombie outbreak. You know what? And I would play it. I'd play it hard. I do. I actually have some... I have some fossils. What is it? Indeed, there's no doubt. This is a fossil. Incredible! Wonderful! Remarkable! My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. He says back to the matter at wing. Instead of matter at hand, he says matter at wing. It smells like Matter Dog in here. You guys smell that? It smells like Matter Dog. Weird. What's the matter, dog? Nothing much. What's up with you, Yetterco? Fucking got him! You're all so stupid! Woohoo! Oh, that was loud. Of course, it can be but one thing. An australopath. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This australopith would be a sizable step toward opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? Why do you think I brought it here? How do I feel about crows and ravens? Oh, hello, Bella Noche. Welcome. I love both of them. I think ravens are really scary when they talk, but I love both of them. And I think that people give them a bad rap. Or at least give crows a bad rap. Alright, we're gonna learn about this. The australopath. The australopith, thought to be one of the links between humans and apes, emerged 4 million years ago. They lived long ago, even before the ancestors of the modern humans, so there are profound differences. Even so, it seems to me that you can see the beginnings of greatness here. And there you have it. I feel like that wasn't really a fact. I feel like that was kind of stupid. The crows outside my house are my boys. Say hi to them every morning. I love that for you, Derrico. Also, Chad Virgin, I am not getting them confused. I know what I'm doing. Ren, I'm a fish. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying I'm a fish? Whether or not you choose to donate is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. You guys ever watch any reality TV? Like Love Island or anything? By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. If so, might I take it for you? Yes, I do. I'm trying to get this museum up and running. A pale chub. Yes, please. Wonderful. The pale chub is a river fish with simple black and silver coloring. Interestingly, the male's coloring becomes more vibrant when he's trying to attract a mate. Though normally plain, these fellows really know how to look stylish when they want to. Perhaps I could learn a thing or two from the pale chub. Oh my god, is this canon that Blathers has a romantic interest? And there you have it. Guys, we only need 5 more. We only need 5 more. Sorry, was that cringe? Oh, wait. Blathers romances pale chubs. I'm in luck. That was good. Assess the fossils. Guys, I don't want to, like, call anyone out, but I noticed that Helter Skelter isn't here anymore. Or at the very least isn't talking, and I think that's a little fucked up that they just left. Has anybody else left? After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be Dimetrodon. A splendid specimen in superb condition. I'm getting tired of doing this voice. Indeed, we would be one step closer to opening a museum with our Dimetrodon torso like this. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? I'm donating it. Hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection, which, with the utmost haste, I have given him so many different voices now. Parrot Marauder, you're also gonna leave. You're all just gonna leave me like I mean nothing. Actually, that's fucking fucked. I'm fuming. Dear me, I might give you a short presentation on the topic. I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Know where to begin. Ah yes, Dimetrodon, not actually a dinosaur, despite what some people may tell you. Oh my god, we got a nerd. This reptile, not dinosaur, is most famous for the large sail-like organ on its back. Said organ was likely useful in regulating its non-dinosaur body temperature. Reptiles are known to be cold-blooded, but there is some debate as to whether dinosaurs were too. Dimetrodon assuredly was. And this is what I have to say about that. Anywho, alright, great. Now we're done. I've had enough of you. Enough. Parrot Marauder is threatening to cry, and frankly, nobody is allowed to threaten to cry on my stream except for me. I'm the one that gets all the attention. I will cry if you leave. Okay? Don't cry. Thanks a lot, idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks to you, my charger's not charging on my iPad because it's got used to your iPad instead of mine. That's not charging my iPad and it's all your fault. I hope you're happy because I've told Mum. Was that decent? I think they're Scottish though, and I kind of mixed up the accents there. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Also, Jesse hitting both YouTube and Twitch. That's what I call a real follower. The rest of you guys are just chumps and fakes. And I think the rest of you are just like posers. And I don't like posers, you know? Be real with me. Okay, Prison Fold is also not a poser. Yetterko came in on YouTube and I'm sorry. Poser, you hardly... No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not, because this is a serious topic. You deserve my hate is crazy. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I've become too powerful. I think... Oh, crap. This is goddamn fish. I think sometimes when people get a little bit of taste of power, they don't recognize themselves anymore. And I think maybe that's happening to me. And I need you guys to help me bring me back to myself. Do I have a Snickers in here? Because you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers sponsorship win. See, I would eat it, but I want to be this new version of me. I like the way power feels. So keep on hating, Sneaky. Keep on, it fuels me. And no, it's not the tiniest Snickers in the world. It's actually an average size Snickers. If you guys don't remember, I am huge. Everything looks tiny compared to me, except for my oversized items. I caught a Creation Cop. Time to go give it. No, I'm not going to tell the mods that, and I only have one mod right now, and it's Kirko. I'm not playing a big bird. Even though technically I am a big thing that is a bird, but I'm not Big Bird. Okay? And you know what? I think I deserve for the fame to go to my head. I just think that that's what I needed in my life, was to become an egotistical maniac, and then things will probably feel better. I feel like egotistical maniacs are really happy. So much power that you lackadaisically drape the green screen in the back. The help will sort out. No, that's... No. I just like it there. You know? That's where I like to keep my green screen. Anyway. I just think it looks rich there. That's where a rich person would put it. Anyway. Oh, I wonder, do you know how to tell the difference between a Crucian carp and the standard issue carp? It's quite easy to tell the two apart. One must simply locate the barbells, or rather, the lack of them. And just what is a barbell, you ask? Well, a barbell looks a little something like a moustache. A run-of-the-mill carp will sport its unsightly facial hair, while a Crucian carp is considerably better groomed. Okay, another thing to write down. Blathers doesn't like facial hair. I tried to grow a mustache when I was younger. It never did feel in quite right. Okay. Probably because he couldn't grow a mustache himself. All for the best in the end. As mustaches go, so much better with the noses than with the beaks. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? How many more left? 3? 3 more! 3 more! I don't think that is blush. I think that's just the way his cheeks are because he's so cute and he was born that way. I was born this way! Oh my god, did I just find out that I could sing? On stream? Don't clip that, chat. Alright, do we have enough? Like, where can I find the rest? Slump Sunflower, I'm purposefully ignoring your message, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna give in to the rage baiting. Parrot Marauder, do you know how crazy you sound right now? Actually, I think I sound quite nice. Where is the mustache on an Animal Crossing bird? Above the beak? Under the beak? On the tip of the upper beak? It's on the tip. How do I feel about parrots? I mean, I enjoy parrots. They seem like good pets. But, I will say certain aspects of parrots freak me out. Namely, their tongues. I don't like looking at their tongues, especially lorikeets. I don't like that parrots have, bones in their tongues. I hate that. Alright, we need... Oh, let's try to get a pill bug. Or as I call them, roly-polies. Roly-poly. Roly-poly. How do I get one? Does it only come out with the stuff? I need a ladder. How do I get a ladder? Dang it. I think Blathers just didn't try hard enough, you know? Frankly, I think whenever someone can't accomplish something, it's because they just didn't try hard enough. You know? I think that if you just grind enough, you can have anything you want. What? I have a corner, and she's perhaps the best argument for animals having a capacity for evil. Have you ever been a terrified child surrounded by 100 rainbow lorikeets that are landing on you as your parents force you to feed them? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Ooh, cutie. I love sea butterflies. Can I... Wait, can I donate that one? I think I can, right? I believe I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Sorry. I apologize. That was very anime-esque. I did... Oh, I got to bitiling. See, Sneaky, this is why I get so angry with you. Because you just really... You just dunk on me all the time. No. Oh, I thought... I was trying to, like... trying to cut it off. Oh, I thought it was a dragonfly. Damn it! Goblin's here. Goblin told me not to apologize. Okay, I won't, Goblin. Sneaky is the resident hater. That's what Sneaky is here for. To hate. The thing is, the thing that Sneaky understands, though, is that things can get boring if you don't have a hater, you know? And also, you don't know that you made it until somebody's hating on you. And that's just the role that Sneaky's trying to fill. He's actually being very kind. And he would hate for you to know that. He's probably going to be very angry at me for saying that. But I actually think Sneaky might be the nicest person in the chat. Secretly. And I think we should all say, wow, Sneaky, you're the nicest person I've ever met. I think he would really like that. Yes, Kirko, Sneaky did save a flock of birds from a burning building. I also heard that. And look at him. See, he's trying to pretend that he's a mean person, but he wants to convince you all so bad. I should be the new Lara Croft? Hell yeah! I'd fucking do it too. And I'd be good at it. Even though, if I'm being honest, the Lara Croft games always kind of bored me because I felt like they were very repetitive. I should probably try them again, though. Is a simian something? Because I keep saying... I don't know what simian is. Is that a thing? I'm too tall to play Lara Croft Convincillion. Aw, dang it, I can't donate the sea butterfly? Maybe I think I already donated one, actually. Okay, so if I told you guys I was lying about being tall, would I then be able to play Lara Croft? Yes, Goblin, I am like 7'8". We established that earlier. You weren't here for it, but I had to make sure people knew that because I was eating eggs, and I needed them to know that these are regular-sized real eggs. And they just look tiny in my hands because I'm so big. And also, I have a very giant cup. Goblin, do you think this is... what size cup do you think this is? Do you think this is too big of a cup? I think it's fine. A bit small, innit? Alright guys, fact time. The black bass is a formidably strong fish and as such is a common target for sport anglers. In some areas, there are even those who professionally catch just black bass. Yet in other areas where they are not native, they are considered an ecological nuisance, invasive even. One cannot help but wonder who's to blame for their invasion. Who? Oh my god, is he... is he attacking me as a human? Is he being racist right now? Speciest? He's like side-eyeing me right now, like, huh, I wonder who could have done that. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Jesse's guessing I'm 5'4". Chat, put your height guesses in the comments. I'm not going to tell you what the answer is, though. I had a comment back when I first uploaded my video of someone saying... I like you, small person. Or you're cool, small person. And I was like, why are they assuming that I'm small? You can't even see my whole body. And there's, like, nothing to scale. Is his bow tie just stabbed on his chest? It's probably, like, tied in with his feathers. Yes, I do have something to donate. Woohoo! Why, this is a horse mackerel. Now, might I interest you in a few interesting facts? Those of you saying like 6'5", 5'7", you're thinking too low, you know? 7'3", as Graham said, is getting pretty close. Supposedly, the horse mackerel derives its name from a false myth about its strength as a swimmer. Bro, throwing shade at the frickin' fish. The gist of it is that these fish are so powerful underwater that smaller fish can ride them as steeds. Bro, we got a cavalry underwater. It's absurd, of course. Where were these alleged fish jockeys attached to saddle, much less horseshoes? Oh my gosh, he gets so angry all of a sudden. One does wish that people would construct their legends with a bit more scientific plausibility. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Guys, do you want to see something out of context from my next video? We only need one more. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. I don't even know what... I'm getting yeses. You want to see something from my... it'll be out of context. You'll have no idea what game it is still. Which I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe I should just tell you maybe I should just tell you guys what game I'm doing, because I don't know. I don't want to have like hyped it up a bunch and then it comes out and you guys are like, I don't even give a shit about this game. But I don't know. At this point, I'm like, oh, I've kept it a mystery for so long. I feel like I should just keep it. Let's see. No, I haven't changed the game that it is. Unless you thought... I've been working on the same video since I ended my last one. Like, literally the whole time I've worked on it. I just have been keeping a secret what the next video is, just because I don't know, I thought it'd be a fun surprise, because from now on, after that video, you're probably, for the most part, going to know what the videos are. Because, like, I'll probably be playing a lot of them on stream. Like this one, I'll be playing them on stream to get footage before I actually make the video. So, no, I never told you guys what I was doing. I told you that I would eventually do a Red Dead Redemption one, but I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, a new one! Okay, finally! We have enough! At least I don't think I've donated this one yet. Ren, I originally was only interested in birds in passing, yet I still watch a video on the birds of Skyrim, a subject I've never thought of outside of, like, chickens. I'm gonna be watching the next one. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, you know, I mean, the goal is for you guys for it to be entertaining enough that even if you don't really give a shit about the topic in general, you'll still be entertained by the video, which I had quite a lot of people in my comments of the last one. I had people saying that they didn't even play Skyrim and they still watched the video. They neither liked Skyrim nor birds and they still watched the video. And in my head, I was like, well, then why did you click on it? But they enjoyed it. I know for me, I'd be like, I wouldn't have clicked on it at all. But it also, those kinds of comments made me feel especially good, because it was like, man, I managed to keep you captivated when you didn't even know anything, when you didn't give a shit about either parts of the topic. So that's a nice one. Alright, it's a nice thing. Also, I love seeing you guys say that you now notice birds a lot more because of me. That makes me very happy. Oh no! Dang it. Maybe I can find the last fossil. It's funny that you bring up the Skyrim stream. I've been seeing... Because yes, I've played the game for a very, very long time. Like I said in my video, I've played it since it came out. And, I love the game. But obviously, after you play a game a certain amount of times, it gets a little old. However, I have never really dug into the Yeah, I'm worried that I'm out of things to catch. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, I have never really dug too far into Solstheim. Like, I feel like every time I got to Solstheim, I got tired of playing again, and so I would never really advance. So, like, maybe if I'm on stream, I'll finally get to do that. But also, I saw a mod, and I'm not someone who really plays with mods. I don't know why, it just feels weird for me. It feels like this isn't how they meant for me to play the game. And I know it's like, so what? Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with using mods, it's just something in my brain is like, this isn't the way to play it. Unless it's, the only mods I really ever use are like for Baldur's Gate 3, I downloaded some, like hair mods, so I had more hair options. Like just, what do you call that? Where you change your person. Anyway, I was thinking about doing a Skyrim stream with this mod that I saw, and it's called Dagoth's mod or something. It's like Dagoth just follows you around the whole time. Anyway, have you guys seen that Dagoth follower mod? Because that is the one that I was thinking about playing on stream, because it looked funny, you know, it looked interesting. I don't really know I don't know the ins and outs of it because I didn't want to spoil it, but I don't know if it would... I just don't really know anything about it, so whatever. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm selling. Bro, I'm selling. I'm selling fish. What do Tanuki eat? Do they eat fish? Or are they vegetarians? I think it's enough to carry an entire stream or two. Okay, so like one stream with Dagother. This honors the 6th house and the tribe unrolled. That's it? God, it's so hard making a living here. Hi, Round Dog. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Next one will be coming out this month, most likely. Daddy Dagoth is crazy. He's a god. How can you kill a god? Imagine Ren as a follower in Skyrim, but she just points out birds in the middle of combat and makes puns. Oh! Hype train! Again, I don't know what that does, but... Hype train! That is honestly really funny, but also... as you've seen in my video, there aren't many birds, so it would basically just me be going like this the whole time. Hawk. And that would be it. Like, and the hawks aren't even like everywhere, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not an impossible mod to make, probably. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. I would contribute to that mod by contributing my voice if somebody made it. However, I don't think anyone would actually want that, and also... if you used AI to make it, I would be very pissed, and I would not support it. This is a little... Just so you know my stance. Bro, I'm out! Honestly, that would be a really funny... Oh! Oh! Okay, we got it! Oh my god, okay, guys, we're about to complete... Or, not complete the museum, but we're about to complete our first part of the museum. We're doing it, and it only took a couple of hours. A couple hours of yapping. Oh, look, a cave. Wonder if there's any birds inside. That's good, Derek. I like that, yeah. Wikipedia. Common raccoon dogs are omnivorous that feed on insects, rodents, amphibians, birds, fish, reptiles, mollusks, crabs, sea urchins, human garbage, carrion, and eggs, as well as fruits and nuts. Damn. Wait, they're called raccoon dogs? Tanuki are? Look, I'm more so not doubting that somebody would make it. It's more that I'm doubting anyone would actually want to play with that. I mean, maybe if I had a bigger following, you know? Like... I don't know. Dwemer, I hardly know her. Oh my god, guys, let's make the mod. Let's make the fucking mod. I don't know how to, but I'll give you the voice lines. Bro, if you make it and I'm in a Dwemer ruin, or we're in a Dwemer ruin, I want it to say Dwemer, I hardly know her, just on loop. constantly. And I want my follower to be unkillable. And you can't make me stop saying it. You know, just that's what I would really do. I would just do that the whole time in the Dwemer Mines. So you better hurry up through the Dwemer Mines. Or ruins, not mines. Oh, wait, I didn't assess it. Hold on. And a complete non-combatant. Like, I don't help the fighting either. So I could either be a complete non-combatant, or I could also be... Like, I could be the opposite, which is that I have birds that come and fight. Although I think me being a non-combatant is a lot funnier. Tweet, tweet. What does that say? Beam Blep? Hello, Beam Blep. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're talking about making me into a mod. This is most assuredly an Archelon tale. Jolly good. He's definitely... They totally meant for him to be British. A fabulous find indeed, and a fossil we do not yet have in our possession. And as fate would have it, we need but one more item to justify a grand museum expansion. This Archelon tale could be the key to improving our noble institution, you know. What do you say? Will you donate the fossil for the betterment of our museum? I'll take it on. Hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved Archelon tale. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Wonderful!
Wait.
Another follow? That's so many, so fast. Alison Gosh? That sounds familiar. Oh, Alison! Alison, I haven't seen you since my frickin' Misty Lake. I've literally thought during some of my streams, I was like, where are you? And I never said anything because, like, you know, you're allowed to not watch my stream. But, hello, Alison. It's nice to see you. It's been forever. Alright, we're listening to this Archelon fact. Ah, yes, Archelon. It was sort of a huge sea turtle. The largest thus far found, if you want to know. They were very sizable, some 13 feet long, with a shell the size of a small car, if you're into that sort of thing. They likely ate seaweed, shrimp, octopus, and possibly ammonites, given the area involved. It seems certain giant turtles had to be prima donnas to eat some of the oldest life forms on Earth. I like that Blathers kind of comes up with his own, like, headcanons. You know, his headcanons for these donations. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I would gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you and best of luck. I do believe this means... Yes! Huzzah! Hooray! We have acquired the number of specimens required. At last we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my! I must make haste and prepare for the museum opening. There's so much to do. Hooty hoo. Thank you so very much, friend. So you guys, I have just enough followers that I remember the vast majority of you. At least those of you who have come like more than once. Anyway, alright, so what's the goal now? I think we should go to a new day now. We've done a lot today, I think. We've gotten to the point where the museum will be open soon. I don't know if it'll be open tomorrow, but... Wait, can I get a DIY? Yes. It's funny, because there could be someone here who has been coming to every single stream, and I just don't know it, simply because they don't talk. Which is fine, they don't have to, obviously. Alright, we're gonna end today. And we're going to go forward one day. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll go forward one day. Oh my god, Gulliver! Bird! She shoots. She scores a bird. Here we go. And it's a Friday, allegedly. Hello, everybody. Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot I gotta do the accent. Oh, I'm Doug Dimmadome. Dimsdale Dimmadome. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 11:54 a.m. this happy Friday, February 28th, 2025. Now for today's news. Some stunning news just in. We're moving forward with construction of the Bird Top Museum. We'll build the museum on the very spot where Blathers had his tent. So sorry to inconvenience you all like this today. 'Tis a shame to suspend your scientific endeavours. However, I hope having a splendid... Wait, this is Blathers. However, I hope having a splendid new museum completed by tomorrow will make up for this little setback. That was a little message. No, oh my gosh, it's so hard to switch between accents sometimes. Dog Dimmadome. That was a little message Blathers asked me to pass on to all of you. That's all for me. Time for all of you to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. It's our favorite rich person. I want to be rich. Oh, I really gotta put on some chapstick. I feel it. Guys, what's your favorite cereal? Fruity Pebbles is a good choice. I like that. Raisin Bran? Alright. We need to figure out a way to put people in timeout without taking away all of their messages. Golden Grams? Ugh. Oreos? Okay, I mean, it's not... That's fine. I'm judging all of you guys. Cocoa Pebbles is also a good choice. Respect. Raisin Bran minus... Oh my god, Emstead's here! Hello, Emstead. Okay, so this is what it looks like when we're waiting. How come I can't do any emotes? We'll just do that. I want to make... Again, I need to make sure I get footage. As a fellow millennial, you should also be worried about your fiber intake these days. You guys. That's fine. You want to keep calling me a millennial? Fucking fine. I'm not one, and you're just wrong, and that makes you look dumb. I thought some woman was breathing into my headphones. That was so weird. I think it was just... I think it was the ocean. That was... You love both, but it kills your tummy. Yeah, they're not good for my tummy either, but sometimes you just can't fucking help it. You know? Sometimes you just can't fucking help it. I actually do worry about my fiber intake. seeing all that shit about you know, colon cancer being on the rise. And I'm like, I've dealt with a lot of health OCD. Oh my god, Sheldon's out. Who let you out of your cage? Hey, Cardio, you good? Gotta start the day off right. Muscles are a lifestyle, Cardio. Oh, guys, you made Goblin realize she forgot to buy celery. You shouldn't have done that. Now she's probably gonna go buy celery, and she doesn't want to go buy celery. Fiber is important. Who used to talk about fiber? Didn't they always used to talk about fiber in cereal commercials? Wasn't that like the big thing? What am I supposed to do now that that's not ready? Now that the museum isn't ready? I need to get the rest of the island on the go. I feel like I'm not very good at this game. The problem is I just can't focus. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Sneaky, what are you saying to? What's the attitude for? Tell us all what you're thinking. Oh, the anime voice, right. Sneaky fucking hates regular digestion. OMG, I listened to a podcast on colon cancer, and the main risk among young people seems to have occurred when they were toddler. So I have no control over it! Okay, so if I get colon cancer, I'll talk to my parents, and I'll be like, what the fuck? You guys are paying for this. Guys, if I got cancer, would you support me? You guys would support me, right? No, you wouldn't. You couldn't. Low-key love fiber. I need more of it, but I don't care too much because I'm not a millennial. What are they doing? Oh, yeah. Wait, oh, yeah, about building a shop. That's right, that's right. Okay, that's something we can focus on. I don't even know if I have the materials. I don't remember what the materials are. I would support you unless if you were bald, then I wouldn't. Jesse, that is true. You pretty much are already Jesse's pre-supporting me before I get the cancer diagnosis. Yeah, I didn't think I had this stuff. Okay, but what is the material? Remind me. You're not gonna remind me what the donation is? Oh my god. How am I supposed to figure out what they need? Does anybody know? How am I supposed to know? He's not telling me. Is it in here? I'll just fucking look it up. These useless freaking children. What do I need for a shop in ACNH? $30 wood, 30 softwood, 30 hardwood, and 30 iron nuggets? Holy moly. Bro, I'll give you a nugget out of my freaking asshole, man. What the hell? Oh my god, that's so much. And you just know we're gonna get friggin'... We're gonna get... We're going to get... What am I thinking of? Oh, stung again by a wasp. That's what I was trying to think of. Hey guys, save the bees, okay? Here's a trick for harvesting the boulders to make sure you get maximum material. Oh yeah, what is it, Derico? What are you gonna say, D's nuts or something? Hit down on the D-pad and then hit D's nuts. That's what you're gonna say, isn't it? You're not actually gonna give me any tips. You're trying to tip of his dick. Yeah, I know all the things you guys are gonna say. I already know. That's why I tell you guys not to make jokes, because I already have them locked up. Ooh. Ooh! Oh. Ooh! Oh. Oh. I don't want to pin myself against the rock. You guys are tricking me. Oh. Reminds me of Mario. Now I dig 2 holes at the corners of the ring around the rock where items drop. That way they keep you from being pushed back. Well, how does that help what comes out of the rock? Because I know about that trick, but I thought that was just to make sure that you don't accidentally miss a swing. $30 of every wood. Oh my god. Do I really want to play this game? Where are my other rocks? How do I get a ladder? Ladder? I hardly know her. Alright, let's start chopping. Guys, I think we should start talking again about... I don't want your math in here, Derico. Look, we got Derico, we got Yetterco, we got Headerco. You guys are all just in love with each other. Oh my god, I just realized all the weeds are blocking it. Kirko, yeah. Probably a bit late. I did remember to hit record, actually. But I appreciate that, Josh. Thank you. Josh, what do you want me to call you? You want me to call you Prison Folder Josh? I need a hardly nowhere counter in the corner of my stream. How many ear piercings are too many? I don't think there is too many. I really want my ears to be super pierced, but I don't do it because... I don't think there is... Look, the only time that I think there might be a limit to how much is too much is when you... Is the way your ear is gonna look when they're out of your ear. You know what I mean? Like when you're just chilling. Ooh, bug! Like I really want my ears to be fucking holed up. But then I think about what it's gonna look like if I happen to take them all out. Maybe they're bothering me, and then my ear is gonna freak me out, trigger my trypophobia on my own ear. So that's what I would base it on. How okay are you gonna be with how it looks when all the earrings are out? And that's just some advice from Ren. I know a lot about ears. I'm really far down in the screen, aren't I? Yeah, but I imagine the earrings stay in, but I just mean, like, what if one day they're really irritating you? Or you just decide, I don't really feel like having them in. Or, like, what if something goes wrong, and then you take them out, and then you look at your ears, and they're fucking... They're the new star of the movie Holes. The remake of the movie Holes. I'm just trying to look out. Whoa! We got a sub! A lot of people got Prime. Shirkum! Shirkum or Jerkum? I'm sorry, that wasn't good. I apologize. You know, it's hard to be entertaining 24/7. You know, sometimes you say jokes that just aren't good. Shirkum, I hardly know him. Oh, I fucking should have said that. God, this is what happens when you're just trying to cut down some wood. You don't think about the good jokes. Oh no, I knew it. Oh, great. I forgot how to run. Just take me. You would have to take them out if you get an MRI, something us millennials do.
Wait.
And then, I gotta follow. Shirkum just follow. Shirkum subscribe before he followed? That's crazy. You're crazy, Shirkum. Get out of here. Don't watch. I'm just kidding. Stay here. Alright. You got Nick Miles. Okay, I understand that makes sense to do, Derico, but I don't like that because then I have to take more time to do that. Does that make sense? Like, I then have, like, what, now I'm gonna have to switch tools? That's boring and I don't want to do it. I'm trying to be optimized. That's true, Allison. I don't know about you guys, but I have always stood by the fact that I want, if I could, I would get an MRI or a CAT scan or whatever every single year, just to check. What if I do have cancer brewing in my colon? Like, brewing up a storm in my colon, and we're not gonna catch it until it's too late. What if it's in my brain, and that's why I'm so bad at video games now, is because I got cancer in my brain, and you guys have all been making fun of someone with cancer. Yeah, I bet you guys would feel real bad then, wouldn't you? If I got cancer, I would name every stream I did Cancer Stream. thing is, though, which one is the one where you can't move? I'm assuming it's the MRI. You're gonna go and it's because I hurt your feelings. Well, that sounds about right. You know, Yetterko, I just think you need to get... Yetterko, when you come back, make sure you have a stronger... How do they say it? Stronger skin? Make sure you have... Make sure you get stronger skin? No, thicker skin. That's what it is. Come back with skin so hard that if you needed surgery, they wouldn't be able to cut through. Okay? And then everything will be fine from that point on. Yeah, come back with more durable skin. No, not reptile skin, Grey Eminence. They literally shed that shit off. What are you thinking? They shed! No, bury it. Bury it. Give me a money tree. Guys, we are making progress, okay? Don't even worry about it. I don't want you guys to be worried. You knew you were gonna get in trouble for reptile skin? Well, then why did you say it, Graminance? You just wanted... You freak. You wanted me to scold you. I knew it. That's all I am to you guys. Come back after being in a few OG COD lobbies. Badger skin? I hardly know her. I hardly know her skin. Guys, how much would someone have to pay you to eat some human skin? And you don't get to choose who it's from. You just have to eat it. And you don't know if it was ethically sourced either. Someone just presents you with some human skin and they say, hey, I'll pay you to eat this. And yes, it is raw. Aggressive, I like that one. How much? That's what I'm asking you guys. No, it wasn't an It's Always Sunny reference. What part would I be referencing? Because I don't remember a part that's like that. How much skin? That's a good question. We'll say... this much skin. As much as this wrapper. It's like... I got a lot of people saying $20. Someone over on YouTube also said $20. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Corey says 50 million to even begin considering. Do we know the provenance? Like where they're from? No, you don't know anything about where the skin comes from. You don't even know if it's clean. You don't know if it was washed. Oh, the human meat episode. I like that episode. That's a good one. Is that okay, Cricket, with you? Jericho's very precise. Oh no! Great Eminence, no money in the world, huh? Corey, no, you can't cook it or cure it. It's raw, I said, it's raw! And you're not allowed to throw up. Nice try, Kirko, you're not allowed to throw up. I got some really low money offers in here, and I got some really high offers. Let's see. Okay, we got 30 wood. Now we need 30 hardwood and 30 softwood. Too easy. Too easy. I get hard for breakfast, brother. And I get soft for dinner. The possibly unethical province seems to be the worst part of it, ultimately. That's what boosts the price to the tens of millions for me. That makes sense. I forgot that I said that. Pip Pip coming back in after not saying anything for a while just to say what? I apologize, Pip Pip. That was a lot. That was a lot for me to say. It was messed up. Alright, let me donate some of this wood. think someone's vacuuming out there. I gotta use the reward money to save a lot of lives to make up for possibly participating in a literal skin trade. You know, I appreciate how seriously Corey's taking this, you know? I did insist it was unethical and wrong, I know, okay? But I say a lot of things. I can't remember everything I say. Ren, this is important for how I view you from now on. What's your opinion on Lord of the Rings? I just feel like it would be safer for me to just not answer then, right? Because if you're gonna judge me, like, if you're maybe gonna stop supporting me based on my answer, then well, maybe I just shouldn't say anything at all. You're not giving me a good incentive to answer the question. My reputation's on the line. Storage? I hardly know her. I like that, Prison Fold. Points to Prison Fold, please. Boring. I never took you for someone who walks the line. Alright, okay. Alright, fine. I'll give you my opinion. My opinion is... Now I'm afraid. My opinion... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, let me check something. Wait, I thought I already had enough wood. Oh, I had to make the... Okay. My opinion on Lord of the Rings is, number one, I love fantasy in general. Okay, I'm a big fantasy head. Give me some of those elves. Let me take them home. Oh, great. Aren't I gonna pass out now? Well. I love fantasy. However, I'm not someone who grew up with Lord of the Rings. Like, that was not something that my family watched or had me watch. So I will say I did not grow up with it. I have watched all of the movies, and I think they're fine. I think that Lord of the Rings is something that I would enjoy more if I read it than if I watch it. And that's just personally what I think. They're just very long. They're very long movies. And for me personally, it's hard for me to sit through a very long movie. Oh wait, I forgot. I just need softwood. No respect gained or lost? Okay, best possible outcome I could have asked for. I think it's hard because, like, also with Star Wars, right? I didn't grow up with that either. Like, my family didn't really put me on to any, like, I didn't really have a family that was like, oh my god, hey, we love this franchise. Actually, that's not true. The franchise that I did grow up with is Marvel. I grew up along with those movies, with the MCU. My father was always very big into, like, comic books, and just, like, he also grew up with that shit. I mean, he didn't grow up with the MCU, but he grew up with, you know, the actual comics. So, if there's anything that my family passed to me that was like, hey, watch this, it was the MCU. And I loved it as much as, you know, that you would typically... people who, you know, grow up watching things, how much they love it. I'm not saying that very right. My opinion on the MCU now is very different, though. Now that I have strong opinions about the direction they've decided to take everything in, and what, in my opinion, has become a pretty soulless franchise. You know, maybe, I don't know, I don't know, it's very disappointing. It's, like, again, as someone who grew up with that and, like, really loves superheroes, and I would even watch, like, cartoons for them as well. Not in the MCU again, but, like, I would watch X-Men, cartoons. I loved the X-Men. I kind of lost my train of thought, I'll be honest. Coriander said, there are a lot of birds in Tolkien. Eagles, swans, nightingales, red-gasted browns. Valinorian name is Iwandil, lover of birds. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, it does feel like a lot of stuff is soulless now. At least with movies. I don't know. I'm also just very big against, like, big corporations. I think part of the reason things are becoming soulless is because these corporations are monopolizing what we watch, right? Like, if Disney owns everything, then it's the only thing we're ever going to watch, no matter what the channel is Disney's decision. And then that means that you lose diversity in all sorts of ways, both in types of story you're telling, both in the style of stories you're getting. Like, I don't know. We did it. Well, we got the wood. I guess we didn't get the iron yet, but like, one thing I really hated was, so I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, no, pretty much everyone did. It was a very popular movie, and it was great, and it deserved, in my opinion, the hype that it got. My train of thought. Sorry, it deserved the hype that it got. But then, because Disney saw that it did so well, they took that formula and then they applied it to, like, every movie going forward. Like, they made that style and that feeling that movie had, and they were like, let's do that for everything now because it did so well. And for me, I'm just like, no, like, you lose what's special about it when you just make it into a formula. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy worked because it was for Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like, that is Guardians of the Galaxy's vibe. You don't take that and then make everything else fit that vibe too, because then it's not specific to that franchise or that story. And, like, you know, like they did with Thor. And I'm not going to say I didn't like Ragnarok, or I didn't enjoy Ragnarok, but, like, obviously I understand they had to do something different with Thor. People really didn't like the Thor movies originally, but it's just such a giant switch from the very serious, dark kind of tone that they had in the original movies of Thor to then what they turned it into with Ragnarok. Also, I'm sorry, I'm kind of going on a rant now. One movie that I'll talk about really quick. Black Widow. So, when I heard she was getting her own movie, I was excited because I was like, yes, awesome, you know, woman superhero movie. We obviously don't have a lot of those. So I was excited, and something that made me like Natasha a lot was the scene in I think it was an Avengers movie, or it was Civil War. It was the one where they introduced Wanda Maximoff, and they had that scene where Wanda was messing with everyone's brain, and when you got to the part with I'm so sorry. I keep looking at your guys' responses and it's distracting me. Let me get through this real quick. When it got to the part of the Black Widows, her little section, it was so, like, almost surrealist, like, dark and gritty and very like down to earth, and like a down to earth kind of scary. It wasn't like you know, alien, space, all this shit. What is that? I got red all over me. That was a reference. Anyway, so when I heard that they were coming out with a movie for her, I was very excited because I was like, great, I would love to see that on a wider scale. Like, let's dig into that. That's great. And then her movie came out, and the first part of the movie, like, for example, the bridge scene, that shit was great. When I saw that, I was like, great, it's gonna be a great movie, because what Natasha Romanoff's story should be, it should be grounded and in reality. But then as the movie went on, tell me why for Black Widow, our main fight and our villain is in the fucking sky, in a fucking invisible spaceship in the sky that they then fall down from. And it was like, oh my god, you guys could have done so much with this. And I just don't understand why everything... That's also the problem with having it's like they think that because they've had, like, you know, Thanos and all that shit, that now they have to keep up that, like, gigantic threat thing. And it's like, no, it doesn't have to be a gigantic threat like that. Like, just the world doesn't have to be taken over for it to matter, if that makes sense. Like, why couldn't we have focused more on her story and her internal feelings and her growth and her childhood and what was taken from her, and have a more ground to earth villain? All right, sorry, let me continue the game. Anyway, that was just my opinion. I was very disappointed in Black Widow, and yeah. Right now, we're asking for donations to get the shows again. Okay, yes, I have 3 of the 4. Thanks so much. I do. I got it all for you. Oh, wait, he's giving... Oh, I'm getting free stuff? I mean, well, it's not really free if I did labor for it. Pink heart pattern wall, cute, and a cute blue wall, and a rocket lamp. Oh, yes, I was about to say, is he stereotyping me because I'm a woman? He's giving me cute stuff. But then I got a rocket lamp, so that's pretty sick. Did I reset? No, I didn't. This is the same island from the ones that I've already streamed. Alright, now I gotta get 30 freaking nuggets. It seems hard to me to go back to street level stuff after the cosmic level stuff. Wish there could be like 20 years of superhero movies before they took everyone to the cosmic level. Yeah, I mean, like, I get that that's what the concern is. Like, I totally get, like, you know, no one's gonna care if it's street level, but I don't know. I think if you put enough love into it, like, if you truly care about the story you're telling and you're interested in it and you make it interesting, I don't think it has to, I don't think it will matter. Ooh, that's a lot. That's too dark. Let's go back to the dojo. Well, I'll just do this for now. No. Alright, let's put that in storage. And then he gave me one more thing. Rocket lamp. Yeah! Let's get rid of this shit. This ugly shit. Guys, I'm moving up in the world. Come on, look at this. I'm unexpectedly having a very pinkish room, which was not the plan, but hey, it's free stuff. My 70s bachelor bed is looking swanky. Look at that. Yeah, you should probably just take a nap after all the injuries. It is a big ass lamp. It's as big as me, and I like that. That means it's really lighting up the room. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let me put that in storage. Yeah, I need a shag carpet. Yeah. Let's complete this 70s look. And I will say for Wonder Woman, I think it was the second one that was like shit. Like, I hated it. But what's my island name? My island name, so the full name is Bird Topiopolis. But that was too long for the thing, so the common name for it is Bird Topiop. Yes, and some sea monkeys. Wonder Woman, the first one though, I remember watching that in theaters, and that movie meant a lot to me as a woman. I remember watching it and being like, it made me feel good. You know, like, it was like, wow, like, it made me feel emotional. It was like, I'm seeing a woman superhero on screen. She's awesome. And it didn't feel, at least at the time, it didn't feel, like, patronizing to me as a woman either. It was just like, here's your woman superhero. It was great. I liked it. I am curious how I'd feel about it now, because I think I've only seen it that one time. And, you know, opinions change and whatever. But that was the feeling that I wanted from the Black Widow movie, which I did not get. So, alright, I think we're going to... No, don't say rip to Oregon. Remember, we're dividing the island into pieces, so Oregon still exists. We just don't know where it is yet. Hello, Sheldon. I like that basket. Oh. Bro, me when I see Sheldon. You don't have any medicine? I bet you... Oh. Yeah, what do you need for medicine? I'm realizing I don't know. What could it possibly be? Oh wait, I didn't mean to open that. What? Where's the medicine? Isn't it supposed to show up here as a new thing? What the heck? Oh, right, I have to read it. I've definitely played this game before. Okay. Alright, we're skipping to another day. Oh wait, I didn't get my DIY thing yet. Hold on. Let's find it. At least I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think I got one for today. Sheldon is your spirit animal? Well, at least he's someone's spirit animal. I feel like we dunk on him a lot, so... My starters are Sheldon the squirrel and Renee the rhino. Both I did not want because neither one of them are birds and we're making a bird island. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Also, before I end tonight, I definitely have to fast forward to, actual day today so that I can get the Easter event. Alright, we got the DIY. Alright, let's skip to a new day. It's a brand new day. People used to ask me a lot if I was the Wendy's girl. They'd be like, "Are you Wendy from the restaurant?" And I'd be like, "No, Grandpa, let's take you back to your seat." It's a hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. What else? What other sweets do I got? You guys ever eat trail mix? No, I dropped it. Ah! I'll just eat the eggs. I don't want the eggs. It came out of a snake's asshole. Alright, chat, what do we got? I'm gonna pull out something random. If I don't like it, it's your fault. Twix! This used to be my favorite. Twix stream. Not sponsored, but you could be. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. That's good stuff. Today, hold on, Doug Dimmadome. Today also happens to be the birthday of our dear Island resident, Ran. Congratulations to you. Now for today's other news. Why did he get so... He didn't want to talk about me more? He didn't even say anything nice about me. Ta-da! Today, Bird Hobby Up has its very own museum. Oh my god, I just realized how great it is that my birthday lands on the same day we have a bird museum.
Yo, if you are a
Whoa.
bird, why don't you fly then?
$2 tip from Allison. Thank you, Allison. Hey, Allison's donating in Twitch, and she's donating in Ko-fi. Oh, also, Easter is for hanging with parents and trying not to accidentally be outed by your siblings, right? Or maybe that's just a me thing. Well, I apologize if that's what your Easter is like. That does suck. But you know what? I support you. And hopefully my whole chat supports you because I've made it very clear what my feelings are. I mean, if you can't see that. In support. I lost my train of thought. Oh. We all support our LGBTQ family. Oh, yes. Oh, I shouldn't have said that in a country accent because Tom Nook probably doesn't. Oh, yes. It's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Blathers, the museum curator, says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. And museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. By the way, oh my god, I never even thought about that. This greedy man made the museum free. That's crazy. By the way, whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterwards. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by Resident Services if you're interested. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious bird toppy-ob living. Toodaloo. I just threw that in there. That's my bad. Bro, has that one dude Nick been here the whole time and he never said anything? That crazy kid. But wouldn't it tell me if I got bits? That's so weird. Alright, everyone calls Nook greedy, but he doesn't charge interest and just throws money at you for doing small household chores. Pretty based. Derico, I hate to do this, but we hate Tom Nook in this house. So if you're not going to respect that, I'm going to need you to... Okay? Do that. He's not based because he makes me do everything. This place would be a hunk of junk if it weren't for me. Birthday boy, birthday girl, celebratory. That's not... What about birthday person? You ever think about that? My mama! Oh, my dear Ren. Today you're 1 year older and 1 year wiser. Maybe it's time to give Broccoli another go. No matter what, you'll always be my baby. Happy birthday, Mom. Did that sound like a very mom accent? What'd she get me? Cake? That's disgusting that she would deliver it like that. Alright, let's go check out our museum. Wow, it's just like I envisioned it. I'm gonna get rid of this tree in front of it. It's in my... Oh yeah, I forgot I have to eat. I don't have any... Ugh! Everything's going wrong. Alright, now eat the apple. No. Eat it! Yes, eat the apple. Great, great, great. No, Allison, we're not doing deforestation. We're just moving it. Okay? I would never deforest. Butterfingers? No, I don't have any of that in my Easter basket, but thank you for asking. I love when people ask me questions about my fingers. So please keep them coming. I feel like you guys want to ask me questions about my fingers, but you don't. Like, maybe out of politeness. But, like, let it fly, brother. Alright. Let's go have a celebration. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Let's hold a ceremony on my birthday. Oh, you want to take part in a ceremony, Ren? Right now, we'd like to celebrate the grand opening of our museum. Interested? I sure am. Splendid. Let's get started. Which is my favorite finger? I think my... Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. We're doing a celebration. Stop talking to me about my fingers, weirdo. Now then. Welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Bird Toppyop's brand new museum. Thank you. Bertabiop truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here. But now, it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. Was it everyone? Was it everyone? And now I think we need to hear a few words from Blathers, who will be running our new museum. Oh my god, he said few. He emphasized few. Like, because he's a blathermouth. That's crazy. Don't disrespect my bird like that. Blathers, the floor is yours. Oh my goodness. Okay, British. The Queen wants to see you. Residents of Bertabiop, once again, I am Blathers. No, that was still country. That's what I think. Residents of Bertabiop, once again, I am Blathers, your humble museum curator. I am overwhelmed, indeed overjoyed by the marvellous establishment we are opening here today. Whew. This could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. I only hope this island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of species continues to inspire us all. It has surely strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I do hope you will continue to support of the museum's efforts going forward. Thank you for that. Thank you for that rousing speech, Blathers. Now, let's have a few words from someone whose contributions made the museum possible. That's right, it's Bertabiop's own Wren. Anything to add? In the words of all owls. Woo! Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Wren. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press circle. Yes, well then. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Bertabiop's beautiful museum. Hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. I mean, it's like 2 steps in the other direction. What's gonna attack us? Is Sheldon standing so far away because he smells? That's really rude to say, Derico. You've really become unhinged recently. So to answer the question about my favorite finger, I would say pinky, and the reason I would say pinky is because I think the pinky is kind of like an underdog, and I root for underdogs. That's my opinion. My great-grandfather was missing a finger due to a mining accident. Whenever a kid would ask him about it, he would scare them by saying that someone came and took it. I like that. It's good grandpa. Speaking of miners, you guys know about, canaries in caves? You know the saying, like a canary in a... Like a canary in a cave. Like a canary in a mine? What is the fucking saying? Like a canary in a mine cave. A canary in a coal mine. Right. I actually was thinking about making a video about canaries in coal mines because I was doing a bit of a deep dive research into them, and I just found it very I don't know. I just think coming up with canaries in coal mines as a method of protecting the humans was so innovative. Was it also cruel to the birds? Yes, I'm not denying that, and I don't support cruelty to birds. But when you think about the ingenuity of that, and then also the stuff I was learning about them, like how the miners actually loved the birds, and the measures they took to try to save the birds because they cared about them. It was really cool to me. I caught a ladybug! And I thought it'd be fun to make a video about it, and I would also cosplay for that one. And I had a really fun cosplay idea in mind. So my uncle did something similar, except he do the finger trick where it looks like he's separating it, and then he threatened to take my fingers and hide them if I was bad. Wait, was that a big... You see that? No. I also used to do that finger trick. I always felt real cool when I did it too. I was always like, wow, I'm awesome. No. Yes, swap it. Drop the fossil. Alright, great. We're gonna go donate real quick. Actually, we'll just put these out here real quick. Zoolander coal miner cosplay. Yeah. Alright. We're going to place item. Place the item. Alright. Can't forget why we were doing this. We were doing it so we can get 30 iron. I got the black lung, Pop. Goodbye, roly-poly. Bruh, Ren Skyrim cosplay is still so goated, like she literally stepped out the game. It's so funny that you guys like the cosplay so much, because it's like 2 items. I mean, I'm glad. I would hate if you guys didn't like it. I almost... Oh yeah, I never told you guys this. I almost did a full face of makeup too, where I made myself look old like Danica Purespring, because she is very, she's very pale. She looks kind of sickly. She has very pale face, and she also, has very deep lines in her face. And so I was like, well, if I'm going to be Danica Purespring, let's be Danica Purespring. So I did a makeup test, and I looked terrific. And I was like, you know, I feel like if people saw this in this thumbnail, I don't know that they'd want to click on this, so I didn't end up doing it. A lot of people saying cosplay is why they clicked on the video. Fossils don't disappear if I left on the ground without reburying them, do they? No, they don't disappear. Or do they? Yeah, you know what? That's what I was. A young Danica Purespring. I was her in her youth, and when she was young, she was loving them birds. You couldn't tell her nothing about birds. She'd tell you. I thought... Where is the other... Danica Purespring? Am I purer than Danica? We don't know what she's done, and you guys don't know what I've done, you know? I could be as rotten as they come. Oh, here's one. For all you guys know, I could be killing birds in real life. I'm not, but you don't know. I could be donating to anti-bird organizations. Kirko, what the hell? It wasn't a massacre. Listen, I'm sure they all died very quickly. It was an accident. You don't act... You know... Forget it. Alright, then we're gonna have to go forward again to the next day, because I am not doing well on these iron... These iron shits. Let's do some more donating. Ugh, I don't really want to fast forward to Easter. Do you guys want to see Easter? He's sleeping! Yeah, whatever. I'm a bit of a night owl. That's just a stupid thing to say. You are an owl, so you are by trade a night owl. At long last, the bird top. Yep, no, that's country. At long last, no. Crayon. Aluminium. At long last, the Bird Top Yacht Museum is opened. This very day, no less. An impressive feat of engineering, craftsmanship, and good old island ingenuity, is it not? In it. Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible. So to you I say, thank you. Now, allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plan. You'll find there are entrances to the left, to the right, and into the basement. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, the far room at the top of the stairs is a gallery to display magnificent works of art. Although, as of now, it is still entirely empty, but by my beak it shall one day soon swell with wonderful works. As such, we are still waiting for art donations, and so I humbly request your assistance. Oh yes, that's right. To streamline the donation process, we will begin accepting multiple donations at once. So if you wish to know about any fossils, fish, sea creatures, or bugs, I suppose, just call out, "Tell me about this," and I will happily do so. Anywho, by all means, do please take a gander at our collection. It truly is a thing of wonder. Might there be something with which I can assist you? Yes, I need you to assess a fossil. Another flutter? Ew, don't tell me that. Keep that to yourself. Let me see. Indeed. Woohoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare it's an ankylotorso. Superb indeed, splendid, a rare fossil we did not yet have in our collection. Yeah. What say you? Will you donate? Yes, I will. Yeah. Enough. Yes, please. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Oh, Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armour, and honest-to-goodness spikes, it was a formidable beast. Can you keep a secret? I have even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Can you imagine such behaviour in an herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. And that is what I have to say about that. Oh my god, Blathers was made for the Hatterful Boyfriend game because he says any hoot. Just like any birdie. Yeah. Alright, I'm getting sick of this. I don't want to hear anymore. I know I have other things to donate, but I can only play so much Animal Crossing at one time. You know what I mean? Look at me running. Woo! Oh wait, is anyone gonna come to my house for my birthday? Is anyone gonna say anything about my birthday? Okay, of course not, Sheldon. You're the man you are, huh? I think I put like 500 hours into this game. 2020 was quite the year to be playing this. Sup, Ren? Happy birthday. I'm not gonna ask your age, but only because we're buddies, yo-yo. I just thought, here's a gift, it's my birthday. I gotta figure out some way of getting my motor revved. Any ideas? Move your body. Go meet up with Sheldon. Exercise, huh? That's a good idea. Didn't expect that from you, but it's not bad. What the fuck does that mean? She didn't expect me to talk about exercise. Is she calling me a pale chub? What does that mean? Why would she say that? I knew I hated this. Never been a fan of that stuff myself, but I gotta admit, it gets the blood pumping. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Tomorrow. Renee, you slime ball. You fucking... Keep it together. Keep it together. It's fine. It's fine. She doesn't think I'm strong, and it's fine. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. $5 tip from Prism Folds. Glad you were able to sort out your streaming issues. Today's stream was a nice surprise. Thank you, Prism Fold. I appreciate you guys being here. Was a nice surprise. I'm not always sure if you guys are gonna show up if I don't plan the stream, because obviously, you know, you guys have your lives. You go and do stuff. It would be great if you would stop, fishing so that he would say happy birthday to me. No, no. Yeah, talk to me instead. That's so disrespectful. I got us a museum and he's not even gonna say happy birthday to me. Thank you, Prism Fold. Although, Prism Fold, you didn't say happy birthday in the message, so I do feel a little offended. But, you know, it's fine. Nobody wants to tell me happy birthday, it's okay. I'm not gonna be a baby about it. Hold. Give me that money. Snooty personality type, I guess. Nice. Alright. Running and running and running and... Isn't there a song that goes like that? Running and 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 Or am I making that up? Did I just make that up? Probably not. I can't... Did I really just forget that melody? Da 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 da. When I walk on, I'm gonna go give me just a little bit of slop top, and I go give me the bop bop. Man, I love streaming. I'm so good at it. I think I might have to be done with Animal Crossing for the day. I feel like it's driving me a little bit crazy. By the way, I hope you're feeling better today, Ren. Thank you. I am feeling better today. I also hope you're feeling better. I believe you said you had some anxiety. What the fuck? What is that song? It's a song from friggin' Baby No Money. Happy birthday. You're my favorite millennial streamer. You know, here's the question. Do I let the millennial comment slide because he gave me $5? Or do I just double down, you know? I'll just say, Prism Fold, because you insulted me but then also gave me money, you're on thin ice, okay? Thank you for the $5. Not thank you for the millennial comment. I'm not a fucking millennial, and you guys don't believe me. Do you prefer being called a millennial or a child? Oh, good point, Amstead. Definitely a millennial. That is definitely what I prefer. You know, thanks. You know what, Amstead? Thank you for giving me some perspective. I appreciate that. You know, sometimes you just gotta find a new way of looking at things. Man, maybe the world isn't so bad after all. In the old Animal Crossing, my villager best friend showed up to deliver a NES game as a birthday present. Wait. What the hell? They were giving out presents in the other game? Why are these guys suck so much? I can't believe they're like, yeah, what? Wait. What happens if I give her a present on my birthday? Is she gonna say something about that? I'm gonna try it. Can I give her an apple? Yeah, I'm sure you don't. That one time, you remember that one time I stayed for a while and you got pissed at me? Alright, calm your tits. Oh, no. I'm not gonna make any comment about the fact that you just accepted a present from me on my birthday. How am I gonna calm down? I need you guys to calm down. How about you guys start singing to me? And yes, I know that you're not able to do anything vocally, but if you guys could, like, push the essence of singing over here, that would be great. Also, I know I sometimes do streams pretty late, and you guys probably have jobs. Do you guys prefer... Would you guys prefer if I had late streams on, like, the weekends? When you won't have work the next day, most likely? I mean, obviously, everyone's different, but... Because, like, I have noticed the count going down as obviously people are going to bed. So I'm just curious. Alright, well. Wait, did I already get... I think I did. Yep, I did. Oh, whoa! Pill bug! Oh my god. Oh, I really thought I wasn't gonna get it. I got a pill bug! Yes, Flylo, people actually do sleep, surprisingly. I don't understand it, but they do. Look at me, my pill bug. Ehehe.